Hey guys, if you watched my previous video, you saw that I had an issue with my dryer, and this was showing an open circuit. This is a non-resettable fuse for your dryer, and what happens is when the heating element gets too hot, this clicks and causes an open circuit and shuts down your heating circuit. They are not resettable in the sense that they self-reset like the main thermostat. Technically, it can be reset automatically if you get the temperature down to like negative 32 degrees, which nothing much in your house does that. Maybe a deep freezer could do that, or maybe an air duster upside down. On the gas variants of dryers, they have a button here that you can press to reset it. I'm going to show you how to make this a resettable fuse to almost help in diagnosing this, because most likely when this thing pops, it usually means that your main thermostat, something's going on with it. But it could be a fluke. It could be some weird instance where you had a little bit too much dryer lint in there and it accelerated the temperature too fast to where this can turn off fast enough to shut this off or keep this from tripping. But anyway, if you look right here, we got an open circuit. Well, of course you do, because nothing's connected. But anyway, we're going to connect these leads. All right, so I'm going to trip this one with a little torch. All right, so it just clicked over right there. So now I'm going to drill a 3/32 hole. I did a 1/16 earlier, so I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger, and we're just going to drill right down the center in the plastic. A very, 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 very light touch at this part. So let's do a light touch on this one, because you don't want to drill through the actual metal contact inside. And the way this thing works is it has a bimetal strip, and when it gets too hot, one metal expands quicker than the other, and it causes it to pop away from the contact. So what you're doing is, when you drill a hole and you have a pin or something to push into it, you're pushing on that bend and having it pop back to normal. So let's just do a little drill here. Again, a very, very, very light touch, and you can see, if you can already hear, I've already tripped or reset it, but just by pushing in. So what we'll do, turn it on, we'll trip it again. All right, so it just tripped. Blow my dust away here, and we'll grab our little drill bit. So right here is a little 1/16. Like I said, I did 3/32, now I did 1/16. All right, so we're going to pop in this little hole right here. So if you have this issue and it keeps or you trip this, you may want to try drilling this, and then you got a little bit of pressure and it resets it. So if you're testing your dryer and this thing's tripped, you may want to do this drill and test, reset it, see if it comes back. Or you just want to reset it just so you can maybe try to attempt to get an extra load through until you can order some parts. I mean, it could either be a temporary fix or it could be a permanent fix if the first time was a fluke. But something here, I think this is a better method than smacking it, because smacking it means you got to actually remove the unit. Well, I mean, you got to remove it the first time, but I mean, if you removed it, smacked it, did it again, you're going to have to keep pulling it out to keep resetting. Or this one, all you have to do is pull out your air vent or whatever way to access it, and then just put a little 1/16 drill bit in there. Obviously, turn the power off, click it in, you should be good to go again, unless that thermostat's bad. Anyway, so that's just your little tip for the day here. If you like this video, just hit the like button, and if you like my other videos, think about subscribing. Thanks, guys.